Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Pam Daly, the Campus Executive Director for West Coast University Ontario campus. And it is truly my great pleasure to welcome all of you to our pinning ceremony this morning. On behalf of the university faculty, staff, administration, and our healthcare partners, we are honored to join you in celebrating this life-changing milestone for these graduates. Before we begin, we'd also like to recognize a special group of individuals who deserve our respect and gratitude, and that's our veterans. So if you're a veteran in the audience or on stage, would you please stand? Thank you for your service. You may be seated, and happy 4th of July. Within these walls and beyond is another group of individuals who have contributed in ways that are very unseen, but without whom this event today would not even be possible. And that's all of the parents, partners, grandparents, siblings, children, friends of our graduates, the whole network of folks who made this possible. So graduates, let's give them a round of applause as they made this possible. You all have been the unsung heroes. You've offered love and encouragement and support to your graduates. And while they were busy studying late into the night, completing homework, studying for validations and med math and tests and labs, simulations and clinical rotations, you kept the home fires burning. You did the cooking and cleaning and cared for children and took responsibility for domestic duties that needed to be accomplished just so your student could become a nurse. So thank you for that. We appreciate you and all that you've contributed. You are part of this milestone as well. In the two ceremonies we have today, we will recognize 185 nursing graduates from this most recent cohort on the Ontario campus. And they all have completed the requirements for a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Graduates, you are now eligible to sit for the national licensure exam, the final step to officially enter this noble profession. So graduates, you have earned every bit of pride that you feel today. No matter what happens in life, what challenges come along, no one can ever take this achievement away from you. It is yours for life. The hardest part is behind you, and the long-awaited goal of becoming a nurse is almost here. But remember, nursing is not just a great career, it's also a calling. And each of you have a reason why you have embarked on this impactful career adventure. So never forget that intrinsic motivation. It will keep you grounded and focused in some of the most challenging times. You know that nursing is consistently rated as one of the most trusted professions in America. It is more trusted than doctors and even law enforcement. And every day a patient's health, their comfort, and even their very life will be in your hands. So what a precious gift and an awesome responsibility to care for those and their families in some of the most difficult times of life. All of us at West Coast are very confident in you. You are already to serve with compassion, skill, integrity, and courage. Remember, always do the right thing, and when in doubt, ask for help. Confirm your course of care with every patient as needed. And that is the mark of a safe, strong, and wise nurse. Okay, so let's be real. How many of you have actually already passed the NCLEX? Already registered nurses looking for a job, so that's amazing. The rest of you need to get busy, all right? Don't wait too long. Schedule your exam while your academic muscle memory is still fresh. We know you're going to do fine. You have worked hard to get where you are, and we have trained you well. So step up, schedule your test, and get to that next milestone as well. I want to leave you with one final thought. Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, is famous for having said, "Education is the most powerful weapon by which you can change the world." So graduates, take the knowledge and skills you've gained from West Coast and use it to change the world. Make it a better place for all of us. And graduates, we are so proud of you. Really, truly, this is a major milestone. You did it. Congratulations. And we can hardly wait to see all of the contributions you're going to make to the healthcare profession. And now it is my honor to invite our academic dean, Dr. Beth Chamberlain, to the podium to share a few words with us.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Good morning, graduates. We're so proud of you. It is truly an honor to be celebrating these graduates today, isn't it? I mean, this is really an amazing accomplishment. Congratulations on achieving this life milestone. It's a big deal to become a nurse, right? It's hard work. Becoming a nurse is hard work and requires dedication to service, resilience, and sheer grit. This dedication has required the successful completion of 120 credits of coursework for the Bachelor of Science degree, which included weekly exams and more exams than I can count, research papers, presentations, and about 900 hours of clinical practice. This all has prepared you to take the NCLEX if you haven't done so already. The hours you have invested in becoming a nurse and all the sacrifices you've made, your families have made, have led you to this incredible goal. I'm sure your loved ones are proud of you. Aren't you proud of them? I know that we at WCU are very proud of you, but it's also really important to be proud of yourselves. You should give yourselves a big round of applause, right? Yeah. Also, as a person who's older than all of you here in this group, soak in this moment. This is a big, soak in this day, this moment, soak it all in. It's so important because, I mean, you're not going to do another penning again, so it's really important to do that. I want to leave you with a blessing. May you find rest and still moments that rejuvenate you, mind, body, and soul. May you take deep breaths. Doesn't that feel good? For the mixture of emotions that will come today and as you go, along your journey in your profession. May you find ways to nurture yourself as you nurture others. May you have strength to bless those that are hurting even when they are difficult. May compassion be your friend, both to your patients and to yourself. And finally, I hope you're blessed with joy in knowing that you're making a difference every day. In closing, thank you for being a nurse, becoming a nurse, and for taking care of us. As I get older, I really appreciate that. And now it is my distinct honor to introduce our student speaker, Ashton Williams.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ashton Williams, and for as long as I could remember, I wanted to be a nurse. In fact, I've wanted to be a nurse since before some of my classmates were even born. Today, I stand before you as a mother with my little girl in the crowd watching. I am also standing here as a daughter with my own mother in the crowd watching her little girl's dream come true. Thank you. And as I look out at this class today, I realize that this room is filled with moments just like this one. We have mothers and fathers in the room, sons and daughters, husbands, wives, grandparents, siblings, friends, and families who made sacrifices right alongside us. There are people sitting in these seats who answered late night phone calls, listened to us cry, encouraged us when we wanted to quit, and reminded us why we started this journey in the first place. And for some of us, there are people who should be here tonight whose seats sit empty. People who would have been the first ones cheering the loudest tonight, people we still hear in our heads on the hard days saying, keep going. Even though they are not here beside us, they are still part of this journey, because love like that doesn't disappear. It walks beside us, and today we carry them with us too. So before anything else, this moment belongs to all of you too. We may be the ones receiving these pins this morning, but we did not get here alone, because this journey was not easy. And I think we can all agree that an accelerated BSN program should probably come with a warning label. Something like side effects may include sleep deprivation, emotional instability, excessive caffeine intake. I know everyone saw all of my Red Bulls. Questioning your life choices and developing a mild trauma response every time your phone goes off. A remind notification could wake us up out of a coma. And every time we saw a message that started with, "Good morning, class," we knew our peace had been taken from us. Somewhere along the way, our conversations changed. We stopped asking, "How are you?" and instead asked, "What'd you get?" And wait, there was an assignment due tonight, and somehow, despite all of that, we made it. We survived walking into Professor Woolery's class on day one and realizing that while she absolutely believed in us, she was also absolutely not gonna let us get away with anything. We survived lectures from Professor Wooldy, who taught us many things, but most importantly, that human beings are apparently capable of speaking at 2 times speed. And to the professors who answered our questions, encouraged us when we doubted ourselves, and somehow remained patient while some of us treated the Remind app like a 24-hour anxiety hotline. Professor Carr, I know you got my messages. Thank you. And let's not forget the 3rd floor stairs. Nothing humbled a future nurse faster than getting winded on the way up to learn about health promotion. Now let's be honest for a second. There were crash outs, real crash outs. The kind where you stared at your laptop for 30 minutes and suddenly convinced yourself that dropping out and opening a coffee shop somewhere sounded like a reasonable backup plan. The kind where one exam grade had you immediately calculating that what if score. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Just to make it. The kind where your classmates became therapists, motivational speakers, and emotional support humans. The kind where one person saying, "Wait, I don't understand this either," suddenly healed you a little. And somewhere in the middle of all of that chaos, we found each other. People who understood without explanation. These weren't just classmates. These became the people who said, "You got this," when you were one breakdown away from losing it. The people who carried us when we couldn't carry ourselves. The people who sat beside us during crash outs, sent us study guides at 2 in the morning, my phone was on silent, and reminded us that one grade never got to decide who we were. And that kind of bond lasts a lifetime. Many of us didn't just come here as students. We came here as healthcare workers. We worked 12-hour shifts and came home with aching feet and tired eyes, only to open our laptops and convince ourselves that we had one thing left to give. We sacrificed time, sleep, and moments we can never get back. Somewhere in all of that, we became stronger without even realizing it, because nursing isn't just a career. Sometimes it's pulling up a chair, sitting in silence, making sure someone doesn't feel alone. It's holding a patient's hand when they're afraid, and sometimes holding it as they take their last breath. And what an incredible privilege it is that people will trust us with those moments. Today, we are not just receiving a pin, because this pin is more than a symbol of finishing a program. It represents every moment we doubted ourselves, every moment we kept going anyway. And years from now, when you're working that shift, the one where you're short-staffed, you're overwhelmed, and where 6 hours already feels like 12. Remember this feeling. Remember what it felt like to sit in these seats before you knew what kind of nurse you would become. And when they give you a shy nursing student who looks scared to death, remember us. Remember who you were sitting in these seats. Remember what it felt like to wonder if you were good enough, smart enough, strong enough. Take a breath, smile, teach them, encourage them, be the nurse you needed when you were where they are now. Because this isn't just the end of a program, it's the making of the nurses who stayed up all night and still showed up. The nurses who doubted themselves and kept going anyway. The nurses who learned that strength doesn't always look like confidence. Sometimes it looks like simply refusing to quit. It's the making of every sacrifice finally meaning something. Every tear finally having a purpose. It's the making of us. Congratulations, class of 2026. I'll see you at shift change.
Let's have one more round of applause for our wonderful student speaker, Ashley. And as we wipe our tears, and laughs and tears, both were accomplished. Welcome everyone. I am Dr. Negan Dashti, Associate Dean of Academics, and I will be joined on stage by Milton Lucas, Manager of Clinical Faculty, for pinning of our graduates. Now, this is the moment many of you have been waiting for, the reading of our graduates' names. But before we begin reading the names, I'd like to invite all our family members, friends, and faculty and supporters to help us celebrate this incredible achievement. As each graduate crosses the stage, please feel free to cheer, clap, whistle, show your pride. These students have worked hard to reach this moment, and they deserve to hear your support. Just one quick reminder. I ask that after about 30 seconds of very enthusiastic celebration, I'll need to move on to the next graduate so that everyone has their moment in the spotlight. So let's the celebrations begin. Williams, RN. Julie Vasquez, RN. Mariah Conley, RN. Samantha Wu. Kyle Daniel Twazon. Andrea Polito, RN. Nayela Cardenas, RN. Dave Dalcanos, RN. Jacqueline Rodriguez, RN. Brianna Giselle Angel, RN. Kimberly Eileen Sanchez, RN. DJ Santos Blas, RN. Jessica Summers, RN. Holly Huff. Matthew Dye, RN. Kaylee Pope. Christian Saldivar, RN. Eleanor Hernandez, RN. Becky Lynn Wilbur, RN. Velvetina Noriega, RN. Paige Hunky, RN. Adelie Holiday. And Shura Neezer. Maylin Adelino. Mildred Linares. Guillermo Alviso, RN. Marilyn Gonzalez, RN. Mariah Silva, RN. Jaslyn Enciso, RN. Evelyn Guerrero Rodriguez, RN. Paula Still, RN. Fatima Kobian, RN. Jezebel Nede, RN. April Maisley, RN. Lauren Velasquez, RN. Anissa Hernandez. Ann Robeson. Nitsia Lopez, RN. Danielle Mupo, RN. Eric Parkin, RN. Alexandra Zarazua, RN. Michael Donovan, RN. Samantha Modesto. Tori Peak, RN. Annabelle Lopez. Cheney Eustachio. Joshua Bradley. James Elvira, Jalen Coster. Brianna Salinas. Kimberly Rodriguez. Jago Legaspi. Elena Alderetti. Zachary Boggio, RN. Kimberly Nielsen, RN. Leslie Upson. Stephen Welser. Adriana Torres. Cindy Chavez Campos. Joey Tawai, RN. Julissa Mojica, Kaylee Moa. Amber Espinoza, RN. We're just gonna do a fun repeat. Beautiful picture for Ashton. One more round of applause for Ashton.
Sorry, they changed the lights on me for her, so hers was over. I won't lie, I won't lie. All right. Can we get the lights how they work for the thing, please? Thank you.
Lights,
Camera. I'm a perfectionist, I'm sorry.
lights.
Thank you. Okay, we're good.
One more big round of applause for graduates. I would like to now introduce Shelby Turner, Manager of Persistence and Outcomes, for the reading of the Nursing Pledge.
Thank you, Dean Dashty. So I'm now going to lead us all in the Nursing Pledge. The Nursing Pledge is a meaningful promise that reflects the values and responsibilities of the nursing profession and is a long-standing tradition that helps make the pinning ceremony distinct from graduation. By reciting it, graduates affirm their commitment to provide compassionate, ethical, and patient-centered care while upholding the trust placed in nurses by the communities that we serve. Can I have all graduates and any nurses in the audience please stand? You can find the Nurses Pledge on the screen or the second to last page of your program. Please repeat after me. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to provide care with all the skill and understanding I possess without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and beliefs of the persons under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refrain from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level, and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor nursing's code of ethics and to uphold the integrity of the profession. Once again, congratulations, graduates. Introduce our Campus Dean of Nursing, Amy Howard, for the closing remarks.
Oh, where's my woo-woos? Oh, no! All right, I understand. Well, hello, everyone. Our photographer may not be a nurse, but she definitely understands if it's not documented, it didn't happen. So we had to get that photo so we know that it happened. Well, hello, everyone. It really is a privilege to be here with you today. And as we celebrate this momentous milestone, yes, we've heard it, but it really is one of those in your lives and in your careers. Today is your day, and it really is one you've worked tirelessly for, and it is a moment worth taking in. It is hard to put into words just how proud I am of each and every one of you sitting here. I see some of you, we've had hard conversations in my office, and you have put yourself here, and it is such a great thing to see. I've seen some of your faces from new student orientation, and I'm like, wow, it's already been 2 years, and you're here. So there's just a lot of pride, but that pride comes from the work that you put in to be in that seat. Yes, I'm proud as your dean, but even more so as well as a fellow nurse who understands the journey you've just walked. I see your resilience, I see your grit, I see your heart, and I see your growth. This pinning ceremony, it is more than a tradition. It's emotional, and if you've been around, I do like a good cry in the med room and on the pinning stage sometimes. It's the babies in the audience that get me every time, because that's just, it's a lot. It's symbolic and it is deeply personal. It's really your moment, and unlike a typical graduation, pinning marks your entry into the nursing profession, not just as a job, but as a commitment, and it connects us. You're joining a legacy of healers, thinkers, leaders, and advocates,
and you've earned your place in it. I can't wait to see the amazing things you'll do. You chose nursing. It was not an easy one, but it is a powerful one. And you did it through an accelerated program, which means you did everything fast, intense, and under pressure. It wasn't easy, but you didn't give up. You showed up tired, stressed, definitely overcaffeinated, but you kept going for yourself and for each other. Nursing is so much more than just being caring. Yes, you have the heart for this work, but it also takes critical thinking and clinical judgment. It's noticing the subtle changes in a patient before anyone else does. It's speaking up, taking action, and advocating fiercely. A nurse is often the first one to intervene, and sometimes the one who makes all the difference. And you are now that nurse. I'll leave you with this. The world needs you. It needs your voice, your compassion, and your clinical mind. Never underestimate the power of what you bring to the bedside and far beyond it. Take care of yourselves as you take care for others. Your health matters too, so remember to refill your own cup. Congratulations, class of 2026, and welcome to the nursing family. And that concludes our pinning ceremony. If family and friends can stay seated in the audience while our graduates exit, that would be much appreciated. Thank you all for coming.